This is a Bones Divination for the global community for the month of December 2022. I have already set the intention with the ancestors to bring forward any information that might be helpful for the global community. So I'm just going to light some in Pebu to let the ancestors know that we're ready to begin. So the image that the ancestors are showing me, Makosi, they are showing me that you are walking up this rocky hillside. The hillside is covered in large rocks, trees that have fallen down, and you just keep walking. And as you're climbing over these rocks, you're climbing over these trees, there's not any real path that you're following, but you still continue to go upwards. You keep going up and up and up, the ancestors are showing me. You're climbing over it and you're getting scraped up. Your knees are bleeding, your hands are bleeding, but you just keep moving forward and forward. And as you get to the top, the clouds above you begin to part, they are saying. The clouds are parting and the sun begins to shine down. And when you lift your head and you look up and the sun is shining down on your face, you begin to be filled with the light. And what the ancestors are saying is that this light represents the light of the divine, the light of your own spirit, and the light of the ancestors. And what they are saying is for this month of December, it is important for you to allow yourself to be filled up with that. They are saying that the journey from this year, 2022, has been hard, like climbing this mountain, this hill with these rocks, boulders, and fallen trees. It has been like that for most people, but now is the time to remember that you have the ability to let yourself be filled with the light of the divine, your own spirit, and the spirit of your ancestors. And so they're asking you to take the time to fully fill yourself up, to really allow it, setting the intention of letting go of the old, letting go of the past, and really fill yourself up with this light. They're saying that this is important as we are moving from 2022 into 2023, to begin to fill yourself up with the light, allowing yourself to create space for new things to come to you, new ways of doing, being, the energies that are shifting and changing. And they're saying that you must let go of the old in order to make room for what is to come to you. They're saying that the path forward will become more difficult if you are not willing to let go of some of the things from the past in order to make things for room for something new. And they're saying that it is like a closet filled with clothing, and this closet is packed full with clothes, with shoes, and with other things. And when you look inside that closet, there's no room for anything new to be put in there because you are storing everything that is old. And this is what the ancestors are saying. This is what it is like, that you must empty that closet of all the things that are no longer needed in order to bring in room for something new. And they're saying what the difficulty with this will be is that there will be things that you think that you need to hold on to, that you may need in the future. Like when you are going through a closet and you are cleaning it out, you think, oh, I need to hold on to that. I might need that sometime in the future. But what the ancestors are saying is that your spirit, the divine essence, and also your ancestors, they know what is needed most for you. And what they are saying is that as you begin to fill yourself with the light, the things that you do not need will fall away if you set the intention, if you set a strong enough intention to allow that light to fully push out what no longer is needed and let go. But you must choose, Makozis, they are saying, you must choose to let this light in, the light of the divine, your spirit, and your ancestors, with this intention to melt away what you do not need to carry forward into 2023. And they are saying that this will take time and practice, and so you must focus on this as you are moving throughout this month of December. You must focus on allowing that light in and setting that strong intention, like you are cleaning out the closet of all the things that no longer serve you, the clothes that no longer fit, the clothes that are torn and ragged, the shoes that are worn, but you think that someday you might put new soles on the bottom. They are saying this is nonsense, Magozis. This is nonsense. This is just truly nonsense. They are saying that you will not get those shoes fixed or tend to those clothings that need to be repaired. You do not need them, so it is time to let these things go. It is time to let go of those things inside of yourself that you have been holding on, thinking that you might need them. Your spirit knows what is needed for you. The divine knows what is needed for you, and the ancestors know what is needed for you. So you must fully understand that you must set the intention to really be honest with yourself, they are saying. Set that intention to really let go of those things that you have been holding on to, that you think that you may need someday, but you do not. As you're moving into the year of 2023, this will become more and more imperative, they are saying. More and more imperative that you make room as the shifts and change happen, because it will become easier for you as that vibration raises, as the energy shifts, for you to accept those new energies into your systems if you are letting go of all these old pieces that you do not need. So look up to the ancestors, your spirit, and the divine, and allow that light to fully fill you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes with that strong intention. And so when we look at the bones here, Makozis, this bone at the very bottom is the bone of discord or disturbance. And this is the piece that the ancestors are asking you to let go of. And what we see here is the bone of transformation. In order to get to this place of transformation that we're moving to in 2023, then you must let go of all these pieces that you no longer need. And this piece right here, this duck, it actually shows that this is a time of urgency, a time of quickening, a time of being able to do this very quickly if you are willing to let go of this. Things will start to move faster. Things will start to really transform in the year of 2023, but you must let go of this. And on the other side of it is the bone of sacrifice. And what they are saying is that you are sacrificing your own transformation if you do not let go of what is holding you back in this lifetime by thinking that you need to hold on to those pieces that you do not need, but you think you might. And remember what the ancestors were saying. They were saying this is just nonsense. This is nonsense thinking that you might need these things when you have not used them for years and years and years, but yet you still continue to hold on to them. In order to make that accelerated change, you have to let go of what you do not need. And right here is the power bone, right on the other side of that. And that's that sacrifice piece, that you're sacrificing your own power each and every time that you do not let go of what does not serve you as you are moving forward. And what the ancestors are saying here is that there is great abundance that we have to look forward to in the year of 2023, abundance of new gifts coming in, abundance of your ancestors connecting to you. But there's also this doubt here, this doubt that is right in the middle of your life path, Bones. The doubt is going to come in 2023 if you are unwilling to shift this energy of these pieces that you need to let go. Because as this transformation keeps trying to happen, the vibration is raising. As you're hitting those pieces that don't serve you, you will keep feeling that doubt. You will keep feeling like, is this really what is supposed to be happening? Because you're still holding on to these pieces. And so it's kind of like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole, that those energies and those frequencies are bumping up against those older pieces that you're unwilling to let go of. And this is the part that you need to understand. This is the part that this is so important, Makosies, to really set that intention. Be honest with yourself. Let those energies go. And what we can see at the very top up here is the open heart, which is next to the Abelosi or the star beings. And these are the higher frequencies that are coming in. And this is the direction that we're moving forward into. This is the direction of these vibrations that are coming in and living our lives from that heart-centered space, instead of letting the doubt and the disruptions rule how we move throughout our lives. So listen to the ancestors when they're speaking the truths of letting those pieces go. Your spirit knows what is right for you. Your ancestors know what's right for you. The divine knows what's right for you. You just have to be willing to say, yes, yes, I allow this light to come within me and to dissolve those pieces that are no longer needed. And as you do that, then things will shift and change, and that acceleration can happen so that you can step fully into the abundance of the gifts that are coming to all of us on this planet as we shift and change to these higher vibrations, to these higher frequencies that we are moving to, allowing our hearts to be open to those frequencies instead of letting the doubt come in to our paths. And this is what the ancestors are talking about. When the doubt comes in, as you're moving forward and you're gathering the abundance, you're gathering your gifts, you're gathering your ancestors, don't let that doubt come in. Don't let it come in and disrupt you or disrail you from the truth of what you need to do, because this is the place that we're going to. This is the place where we're going to go as a society, as human beings on this earth. We're going to that place of that higher frequency and vibration that we will operate from, that we have not had access to in the past. And so this is the message of the ancestors for the month of December, to really allow yourself to feel that divine light, to feel your spirit, to feel your ancestors, setting the intention, allowing yourself to really be bathed in that, knowing that what is just right for you will happen when you are connected to that divine light. Allow those pieces. Don't try to hold on to them. Let them go. Be honest with yourself and allow the energies to come forward to help dissolve all of that is in your way of moving forward. So I'm just going to say thank you to the ancestors for bringing forward this message today, allowing us to hear that it is time to not hold on to what is no longer needed, so that we can create space for what is coming to us in the new year to come. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ancient ones, for coming forward today, allowing us to hear this message, allowing us to open our hearts to the understanding that there are things within inside of ourselves that we only think that we need to continue to move forward. We're going to trust in your guidance, in your wisdom, in the divine light of our spirits, to assist us in letting go of everything that is no longer needed, so that we can create the space for the year of 2023 in the higher frequencies and vibrations, so that we may live our lives from that heartfelt space, from those higher frequencies and vibrations.
of course.